Hey!
Welcome to the Shot Club. This is CheZZa. And we got
GMT, I'm not mistaken with MGMT.
and the next one.
Mo Littles.
Oh, I thought you were gonna call yourself Finger Bang. But anyways. And
Nah,
we're
Mo
missing
Gumbo.
Mr. Solomon, Mo Gumbo. What's Mo Gumbo?
Well, because his Zoom name is J Stu. And so
Oh, okay.
Mo
Mo Gumbo.
Sorry if I just called you out.
What would I be? Fish tea?
You be a Miller Lite.
No, it kind of fits. Kind of fits a little bit. But yeah, so this is the Shot Club, where we like to talk a lot of shit, hip hop, music, and everything what we're doing. So before we begin, does everybody have their shots? Today I chose to rep Iceberg.
Hey, they spelled it wrong.
That's the first.
Listen, I went into the liquor store with $20 thinking I'm like, all right, I'll probably be able to get like a beer and a little thing. Like, I don't know what year I was living in. I think it was like 96 or something, expecting to buy like a Mickey for like $10. I walked in there, I was like $20 for like a Mickey. I was like, what is this?
It's up there. It's up there. You're not spending anything less than like 15.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
You
It's
can
kinda
get the
upsetting.
little guys. for
Yeah,
like-
but how many shots would I get out of that? Well, CheZZa shots maybe 3. Yeah, I should have did that. Made sense. Talking of
I got
CheZZa shots.
some Dylon's Jinsky
Oh. And Trace,
or something.
who you sipping on?
Keeping it traditional,
No food.
I like their new logos. Like the colors and everything that they're using. It's pretty
It's
smooth.
smooth.
Yeah, pretty smooth.
Smooth like the alcohol.
All right. So what's this to?
Apparently to Appleton.
Keeping it smooth. Ten minutes on the clock. Yeah, go ahead.
What's happening?
Not much. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's week been? Weeks have been. Long weekend just passed.
It's been a long weekend for 3 months, bro.
It all feels the same.
That's true though.
I know I had people asking me like, what are you doing for the long weekend? I'm like, the same
It's
shit.
been a long weekend.
It's the longest weekend ever.
Yeah, exactly.
It was relaxed. I didn't do much.
Yeah.
You didn't travel anywhere? You didn't go to Sudbury?
Me, no.
No cottages, no beaches. Do you guys even go out? Even though it's phase 3's in right now, do you guys go out and mingle with the people?
Hell no.
I actually went and saw a group of friends. There was about 4 of us just chilling, barbecuing.
Oh, okay.
Just
That's
somewhat
still
normal.
light. That's under the 10.
But it wasn't like the full crew.
Yeah. That's what I mean. It's under the 10 people because they said 10 people, right?
Hmm.
So, yeah.
Nobody's really paying attention to that, but I'm just not trying to go. I'm not trying to go to the gym. I'm not trying to go to bars, nothing like that, man. I'm even more like stay away from me than I was.
The gym setup is kind of funny.
Have you been?
No, but I keep hearing people talk about it. So you have to wear a mask to go in, but when you work out, you can take your mask off.
Yeah, it's like restaurants. So same as restaurants, you have to wear it while you walk in. When you sit at your table, you can take it off. But like you're breathing heavy at the gym.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking.
Restaurant.
Not that you're sweating everywhere.
Well, it depends how much you're eating. Some people sweat while they eat. I've seen it happen.
I mean, and I guess they've moved the machines. They have less machines now, but I don't know. I literally just bought some more weights today just because I'm not. Good Life went and like no notice just started charging me again, and I'm like, no, that's not gonna fly.
Oh, they think they're smooth.
Yeah. So, no.
I'm actually surprised they didn't charge me while that was going on.
No,
Like
I think we're good about that.
sort of loophole.
Right away, like pausing everybody's.
Yeah, it's kind of unethical to do it at a time where they're not able to use your facilities at all. You know what I mean?
You can cancel at any time. So
yeah.
They knew that if they did that, they would just lose everybody. You know, as opposed to being able to do what they did was just boom, start it back up.
Yeah.
And see who notices.
Yeah, I'm sure they're getting a lot of calls still. Like, I'm sure they'll reimburse me. Like the $12, it was like, I guess retroactive. It was $12 was left on whatever month it was, but still,
okay.
So I'm gonna get them to pause my shit for like 6 months.
Might as well. Like, mask is about to be a thing, or about to be a thing. It is a thing. Like, this shit is
Yeah.
real. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's so weird that everywhere I go now, I have to stop, put on a mask, and then go inside.
Yeah, I left my house yesterday because I was going somewhere, and I was like, "Oh, I forgot my mask."
Mhm.
Right?
Like
It's
that's
weird.
the thing now. It's like wallet, keys, mask. Okay, I'm good. Like,
Nah, but still, because it's
Sanitizer, machete.
a machete, cutlass. You gotta make sure your cutlass is with you. But no, this shit's crazy because even with the kids, like, I'm thinking of September. They're saying the kids have to go back to school. So I'm really like dropping off my kids and like, okay, make sure you wear your mask. You know what I mean? Like, don't take your mask off until it's time to eat. You know what I mean? Like, the kids are gonna take it off.
Are they making kids wear masks?
in school?
I
Yeah,
don't think so. The
yeah, in
kids
school.
don't really get it, but that doesn't mean they can't.
But that's the
Transmit.
thing. Like, they can transmit it straight. You know what I mean? Like, so, like, under 2, they don't have to wear a mask. Above, they ask to wear a
I
mask.
think they can't wear a mask under 2.
Yeah, that too.
Not good for the breathing.
Yeah. So it's like, but even then, like, I picture my kid will go to school and she's not thinking, I gotta keep it on. Like, she's just gonna take it off. You know what I mean? As soon as it gets uncomfortable, she's gonna take it off.
And they're not thinking I can't touch it. I gotta wash my hands. Like all
Yeah, at all. Like, you gotta think about now
Exactly.
already. Like, they grab dirt and then run around and touch their mouth. Like, they're not thinking that. So it's not even gonna be
And
that.
touch other people's mouths. Kids are
I
still
don't know.
kids too.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy. Like, that
That's-
stuff happening.
And they haven't. A lot of people calling them for them to make smaller classes, and they haven't done that.
They can't.
Here.
It's like, it's crazy. Like, there's so many different ways that they should do it.
Mhm.
Like, I think with high school, what they're doing is like one day on, one day off, split up the classes. So you
I
go to
heard about
class
that.
Monday, then another class Tuesday, then so one group is Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Other group is Tuesday, Thursday. You know what I mean?
was gonna show you, just go to show how much like shit that they like toss in to all the classes and try to teach us that isn't really necessary. It
Yeah.
would be great if they could replace that with real shit that we need to know. But
Yeah.
It's, man. It's, once that school year starts, it's gonna be a whole new ball game. Like,
yeah.
oh man, this whole match
Let's
thing.
Let's yeah. I'm tired of talking about this shit, to be honest.
Yeah.
But if people want, please hit us up if you need your Shot Club logo masks. We can make them. We will make them. Hit us up. You'll get yours. ShotClubPodcast.com. But yeah,
Or your custom mask, whatever you make.
or customize, whatever you want. Whatever you want. We do what you do. You know what I mean? You got the fly crown down there. Come on, just talk to us. It's what it is. But outside of all that shit, like, Mo, you just dropped a new tune
Yeah.
called Tables Turn,
There's
featuring
been a couple.
we
No, the
talked
other
about
one
that last time. Come on, calm down.
had just dropped in. No, because it's been like a couple. Whatever.
The last time we talked was the last time you dropped.
That's true. So you're right.
Yes, next time you got to drop another next week.
The last time we talked was the last time
Time
you dropped.
That sounds like a diss song. That's about to be a diss song. Like, but anyways, Harley's there. Harley, what up, dog? His ears went up
Yes,
like,
Harley's an adult now.
yeah,
I know,
it is.
right? But yeah, tell us about Tables Turn. This is the second song you dropped with Drew.
Yeah. Drew and Young Stitch. So it was same thing. We wrote that song, both these songs at the same time. We sat down and wrote the hooks. We banged up 3 tracks. So this is the second of that. And it just felt like it could use a feature on it.
Right.
And honestly, like, it just felt like I thought about who we could get, and
And
I
he looked at the list. He said, Trace, CheZZa, David.
Hey, Trace Motivate. Trace Motivate
Young
is
Stitch.
kind of.
Yeah, I don't remember how it came.
Kind of not a thing though.
Chase Motivate saying Chase Motivate is not a thing. Actually, you made me think of something. Have you ever felt when you saw your friend or somebody you're cool with drop a big song or a song that you really like and you're like, why didn't they call me?
Yes.
Has that ever like
No,
that's never happened?
nah,
No,
because
Trace.
because it's like if you really wanted me on it, then you would have reached out.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
if
There's that. But as a
It's a
feeling
song.
yourself,
Yeah.
like when you hear it, you're like, damn, why didn't you call me type shit? Like,
nah, I want to make something better.
I feel like with
That's
me,
me.
rude guy. Rude guy.
I think with me, CheZZa, and Ronan, that has all kind of happened like a few times.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
You know, we're on a bunch of each other's tracks already, but there's been that time where it's been like, yo,
Oh, why didn't you call me? Like,
that. Why?
trust me.
Nah, with me, when I hear something like that, it's like, cool. I want to make something better. Like I want to.
Right.
It inspires me to do something
Yeah.
dope.
Motivates you.
Yeah, it motivates. It motivates. Oh, there's no more motivation. Sorry. No more motivate.
I don't know. It's not really a thing.
But yeah, so yeah, I checked out Table's Turn today. Dope track. It did its thing. Is the story a true story?
Yeah.
Tell us about that, sir.
Well, you listen to the song.
Come on now, give us
No,
a brief
that's
overview.
that's where you're supposed to say. Here's the website. You can check it out for yourself.
And tell me
It is
what you
literally
think.
I'm surprised that you even asked. I'm sure you assumed it was a true story.
I listened to it and I was like, true story, but I wasn't connecting dots yet. You know what I mean? So at the same time, I'm like, okay, it just came to my mind here to ask, true story or not?
I mean, most are like stories. I don't know. I feel like most, especially like relationship type songs or whatever you talk about, stuff like that, has to come from a real place, you know? I mean, it's
You
kind of,
can.
or at least
So,
you take inspiration from it, yeah.
Right.
But yeah.
No, actually, Trace, how much time we have left? Never mind. Hey, am I the only one who does this?
Hey!
hey.
You know how rude that is? Because most of the time, you guys do it and I don't do it.
I know.
One time I do it, I see how you guys play. That's cool. But yeah, we're actually going to get into that, into what we were just talking about. But what's this shot to?
Mo's new single.
All right.
Table's Turn.
Table's Turn.
Find that everywhere you stream music.
I've got about, including CheZZa's joint, I got about 3 or 4 homies who all drop stuff. Your new single, CheZZa's EP. A couple people. I just haven't gotten around to it, but it's like there's so much dope music.
Yeah.
So much music. Like keeping up with releases. A good friend of mine dropped something. I was like, oh, I didn't even know they dropped something.
Yeah.
It was just like,
it's tough, man, because like even this, like Till the Morning came out, what, 3 weeks.
Yeah, say about 3 weeks. 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks.
And
Yeah.
I was like, it's one of those things I've been trying to kind of keep to that sort of schedule. Like most of this year, I've been really, on a schedule, a release schedule. But it's like songs need time to breathe. On one hand, but on the other hand, people are on to the next so quick that it's like you got to keep it.
it's
keep
part
dropping.
of the reason, it's part of the reason why I don't like putting out music, other than the fact that Trace Motivate's not really a thing. But one of the reasons I don't like putting out music like on a steadily basis is because it kind of gets to a point where people are like, all right, that's cool. What's next? It's like, no,
Yeah.
I just like,
What did you
you know,
did you
Yeah.
listen to?
like, you know how long it took to create that?
It's true.
Like, you know what it took to put into, and
Yeah,
it's not just us, it's
it's
the biggest artists in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, cool, you dropped that. Now what's next?
Mhm.
It's like, no, probably go back and check and see what else is in there, because you probably missed a bunch of shit.
That's
And
why
not
when
only-
it comes to albums itself, like with the last one, Introvert, I try to drop as many of the singles first. So then that way it seems like week by week I'm dropping new music, but actually in the end it hits that main full project where there's
Yeah.
still
Yeah.
about, if it was 5 songs I released, I still had 5 songs they didn't hear. So they get to build off that, and then I feel like once you start dropping videos after that, it helps fill in that space of new music. until you're ready to drop new music again.
It makes you wonder too, like, okay, all the biggest artists or artists who are dropping a lot, whatever it is their music that good? Are they consistently putting out good music all the time, or are people checking for it because they're this name, or you know what I mean? Like, are they really consuming it and being like, "Yo, that is quality music," or are they just like, "Yo, you hear the new this? Yeah,
Look
yeah,
at
I
like
heard it."
the Pop Smoke album. Like a lot of people. I'm not gonna say everybody went to check it, but a lot of people went to check it as soon as it dropped.
Yeah.
But I don't hear many people talking about it anymore. You know
Because
what I
people
mean?
just want the moment.
And it was hot when he passed. Like, people were like, "Yo, I got to check for that because he passed," but he's not there to back it up. He's not there to do promo. He's not there to drop freestyles. He's not there to.
Out there to do shows.
Yeah.
It's true.
So
At this point, they can't do shows, but stuff
mean,
like verses and the stuff they do online would count as shows.
Yeah.
I guess as long as you have a presence, as long as there's an actual presence there, you can continue to build something.
That's what it's all about, really. But 50 is like on Shade 45 and on Hip Hop Nation, they're playing that shit.
On the radio, they're playing She Fucks With The Woo.
Yeah.
No, that's the one with 50,
well, 50
Young Thug, and somebody else.
It's almost like a 50 collab project.
He's on a few tracks. I don't think he's on a lot of tracks, honestly. But
no, but he took on releasing the project.
Yeah, definitely. But it's a dope reason why, actually. I liked how it came through. What happened? What's behind you?
I don't know. There's something going on upstairs. There's something going on outside. It's all at the same time.
Because you live in a busy neighborhood, my friend.
Nah, my neighborhood is quiet. That's why this. Anyways.
Oh yeah. What were we saying? Sorry.
The way 50.
Oh yeah. The whole Pop Smoke, the pushing the Pop Smoke. But even that, no, outside of that, we're talking about music-wise, putting out music, keeping a presence.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
But yeah.
So what about that Cardi B song?
I haven't listened to it.
No.
I watched the video. I was trying to
I hope that if you of all the music, you're like, "Oh, this dope music. Oh, you dropped a new track. You dropped a new but I heard that Cardi B. I hope that wouldn't have been the first one you checked for.
Yeah, no. I just saw the video very randomly. No, I was at my brother-in-law's house, actually. And they were playing it because they were like, "What's wrong with the screen?" I was like, no, that's the effect that they put on the video. But the video is just a bunch of just ass. That's all it is. Just a bunch of ass.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm still trying to figure out what means.
Wet ass pussy.
Even I knew that. I don't feel so old.
Interested. Wouldn't be interested in any of theirs there. I'm not.
I mean,
no.
I think she's really good at what she does, and it's a I don't want to call it a clever song. It's a accurate. She did a good job of the song.
Of the song.
Yeah. I mean, she's vulgar and shit. That's her thing. But it's almost an empowering song. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Whether or not you agree with the way that she presents herself as young women should, like.
Trace.
You know what I mean?
Trace. Mo, listen to the song. Like, he really listened to the song.
Yo, he's giving us the breakdown.
He listened to the song. It's different right here.
I thought about it because I heard it because I'm in my car all the time and I got serious, and so it's like playing nonstop now.
Yeah.
So yeah, I listened to it, and I remember Drew saying before when he was talking about it's the song with "Fuck With Me and Get Some Money," the CheZZa.
Yeah. CheZZa with Cardi B, yeah.
And they say "fuck with me and get some money," and then she says "fuck him, then I get some money." And Drew's just like, how can I let my daughter listen to this shit?
Right.
And like, she's a role model for these young women. So whether or not you agree with her,
McCarty,
in that sense, this song is almost more like being, empowering your pussy as opposed to like being like, just sell that shit.
Oh, okay. Okay, well.
Yeah.
Power to the pussy. That's what I'm gonna call the. That's what I'm gonna call the episode. Power to the pussy. But yeah, I'm surprised I didn't figure out what WAP stand for. But I didn't really listen to the song. I was just looking at it, trying to figure it out. But I should have just still been able to look at it and figure it out.
Yeah, see, I
Came
haven't
to
even
myself.
get there yet, so.
I'm disappointed in myself.
Male chauvinist.
I'm not. I guess I'm
Wasn't
not.
even listening to them. He
Male
was just
male
looking
chauvinists
at them.
know that stuff. Oh, that's true.
You got,
That's true
you got
too.
distracted by the video.
You know when you hear a voice that you don't like, so you kind of just tune it out. That's what I did.
Which one? Which one didn't you like?
Both. I'm not a fan of
CheZZa.
Meg. I'm not a fan of Meg at all.
Make it rap.
I don't think so.
She can.
She can rap.
She's all right. She's okay, but not a fan of it. True say.
Are there any female MCs out there that you like right now?
That track
Noir.
Russ did with Bia. Is it BIA? Bia? I want to hear more from her. Her verse was dope in that song. I liked it.
CheZZa.
What's that?
CheZZa.
Who's that?
Oh, you have to put us on. Who's CheZZa Noir?
She, I'm not sure if she's from Detroit. She just did an album with Apollo Brown, who's from Detroit.
No, okay.
There's a girl, like the first lady of Griselda or whatever.
Yes.
I heard about
that. Amanda Caesar?
Maybe.
She's dope.
Yeah, she. I heard like just one track from her, I think, and she sounded pretty dope.
She's on the new West Side Gun album.
Okay, yeah. I mean, Young M.A. is dope.
Young M.A. is a dope rapper. Like she can just rap. I'm not. It's like her songs aren't like the greatest things like to catch me, but you can tell she's a New York rapper. Like she can rap.
I can't remember who was making fun of her verse on the Eminem album, but when I was listening to the M album, like I had my headphones on, I'm on my way to work. I'm not even like looking at like track listing or anything.
Yeah.
And the first voice I hear and they're rapping, I'm like, yo, this person spit like, who's this?
Mm-hmm.
I had to look at my phone. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
She's all right still. Like,
she can rap when she
wants.
Conversation with Dwight. Dwight was saying Nicki's the best rapper today.
I still like Nicki.
No, but he said she's the best one today.
Best.
What are we talking?
He's the best rapper. He said, listen, we had a conversation. He said, if you put Jean Grey on a track with Nicki's bodying her.
Okay.
I'm willing to have the conversation in front of the camera.
Trust
we
me.
could do that.
Trust me.
But,
I was like,
okay.
what?
Nicki,
bodying?
Don't get me
Jean
wrong.
Grey?
Nicki can rap. But Nicki can rap. Don't get me wrong.
No, she can rap. We've seen like
half of the time Nicki's not even trying.
Exactly.
She doesn't try half the time. Like you're just like that.
It's just giving you the basics.
I don't like seeing rappers who can rap just post.
Just giving you the basics. It's like whatever.
Yeah, like that Tatiana. Like, all right, if you're gonna rap, then rap.
Yeah, that
if
Tatiana.
You're gonna sing, then sing something like that. But that right there, I like seeing rappers who like challenge themselves, and sometimes she does challenge herself.
Sometimes,
but she can get away with not. So
I have that Tatiana in my head.
What about Doja Cat?
Not. You know what?
Done, yeah.
I was okay with her. And then all the extra shit happened, like outside of the music, and it kind of like deaded her to me.
She done.
It was really weird. Like it was just extra. Like the extra shit was just too extra. I don't know. But what's this shot to?
Women farting on camera?
Sounds like you like that.
No. Some people might say. Because I was just really obsessed with how hilarious Brazilian fart porn was for a while. So I would be like showing it and putting it on all the time. Because I'd be like, oh my God, look at this. But I don't actually like it.
Man said Brazilian fart porn. Okay. What's this shot to? And it's not to Brazilian fart porn.
Here's to the ladies who can really spit. Everyone's thinking about it now.
Yeah.
Exactly, that's what it does to you. Yeah.
But yeah, I've been on a what's it called? FB cleanse
I know. Oh yeah. Let's talk
for
about
the
that.
week.
How's that feel?
How long were you thinking about that before you did it?
It always came like here and there, like I need to deactivate it, but at the same time, I see like it's like a main source for promotion for the music and stuff, right?
Yeah, fucking,
And like when it came to the music, like or even the Facebook page, if you look, it was either I was just talking shit, sharing stuff, or it was music. It was always random stuff. It was never nothing personal. But with everything going on like right now, like Pizzagate and all that stuff, like people will post pictures, all this. It was just too much.
Pizzagate?
Yeah, Pizzagate. So like pedogate, like this whole like pedophile ring thing going on right now. So there's like so many conspiracy theories about this pizza
Wayfair?
shop, Wayfair. That's one of them. Like it's just a whole bunch of stuff, but it's all about pedophile. Like what's his name? Jeffrey Epstein and his girlfriend that got
Ring. Yeah.
Ghislaine Maxwell. All that stuff. So I was just like, yo, it's just too much. Like it was just too much. So I just got tired.
Sometimes
Break.
you just have to leave Facebook, right?
Yeah, took a break, but now I have to go back on because I have to share stuff. Like, so this whole week, like, we can say for like the past since like COVID started, weekly I've been selling shirts, masks, CDs, whatever. You know what I mean? Weekly. So this 1 week, I'm not on Facebook. I made no money.
yeah.
I got to go back on Facebook.
I
Do
essentially
you have to go back on Facebook?
Yeah, because I was trying to see if my fan page, I can do it through my fan page, and that deactivated with my page.
can you personally go on and just do that and not because I've essentially been on a Facebook ban for a while. I've essentially like I might do my wake up singing shit or
Yeah.
post my shit. I don't scroll timeline at all anymore. I just can't do it.
Yeah, I was thinking of deleting the app off my phone and just doing everything through Instagram. So whatever I post on Instagram will filter through Facebook and call it a
But you
day.
still have to answer questions, comments,
Yeah,
concerns. You still have to be interactive with it. That's why it's like, with me,
No.
it's like if I'm going to do the FB thing.
I'm not big on
Yeah.
answering. Actually, I came to a point where on Facebook where I don't even answer. I'll post it and I don't answer shit. Like, because everybody wants to get into an argument. You know what I mean? I'm not posting it to get into an argument. I'm not telling you, oh, this is
No,
what I
but-
believe or
but-
not. But
Answer your about your merch posts and shit like that.
oh, merch posts, yeah. Those ones.
That's what I mean. Like you're still gonna have to go in and do a bit of, even if it's FAQ stuff.
Yeah,
That's
true.
obvious FAQ stuff. You know.
Yeah.
Thing is though, like the because you're so active on your Facebook and you get comments and responses, the algorithm shows your content to people. So your content, like your merch posts, are being consumed by people more than you would if you were just up there posting.
Yeah, true.
Just not having that. That's how it works. So
Yeah,
it's like,
so it's a catch-22, like.
because I don't.
Double-edged sword.
Yeah.
I know I don't get the same engagement on my posts because I'm not as active anymore. Like I said, I can't do the timeline shit. I can't be posting the random fucking shit that is gonna garner fucking controversial conversation for the most part. So I know I'm not getting the same engagement on the posts that I do want people to see. So it's like, between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah, catch-22, double-edged sword.
It's like,
We all said one of them. But yeah, no, that shit is. So yeah, I gotta go back on. Figure it out.
But try to use your own willpower to just do what you got to do.
Yeah.
Or even make those posts and then don't go check for them.
That too.
Turn off your notifications.
Yeah. That's top I'm gonna have to do because as soon as I get a notification, I look.
Yeah, don't. turn that shit right off so you don't have to see it. But make your post because that helps. And you know people love that shit.
They love it, and I let them just do it between the That's what I've been trying to do. Like, just put it out and let them do it between themselves. Like,
it's
I really don't respond to anything. It is.
It's like, it really, like, I know people used to say that shit before, and I'd be like, it's all good. Like, it doesn't bother me, but no, it gets to you after a while, man.
And then,
I'm
like,
on Facebook, so all
the
day.
other thing that's crazy is, like, it's how I've come to the point that I'm like, when it comes to Canada and racism, Canadians don't believe they're racist. They just think they're smarter than you. And like, I've come to learn that on Facebook. You know what I mean? Facebook's what taught me that, because you can say, someone will say something, and you're like, well, that's racist. No, it's not. It's this, this, and this. You just don't get it type thing. And you're like, what?
That's the great thing I love about racists that aren't built for that lifestyle is they don't like the word.
Yeah,
the stigma is so much. It's like, okay, you said, well, that's racist. Oh, no, that's not what I meant.
Yeah.
But it's really just someone has labeled you with what you are, and you don't like seeing that. Some people do that, and it's just like,
racist might be the closest word to the N-word for white people, because they hate
in the States.
You hate to be called racist. If somebody came up to you, Mo, and said, "Yo, you're a racist," you're gonna argue it. Like, how the fuck you? What do you mean I'm a racist?
No, I wouldn't, because I would feel no way. I wouldn't feel defensive about it. You know what I mean? And that's where you tell right away when someone gets defensive. Like, no, I'm not.
Yeah, it's true. And you get that so quick. Or, I'm not racist, but like, come on now, like, you shouldn't have even started it by that. You should have just said what you wanted to say. But yeah, Facebook, it's just filtering all that stuff. It's gonna be a work. Because even at the same time, it's like, I would wake up and look at Facebook. You know what I mean? Anytime there's like a downtime, or let me just scroll Facebook.
It's up to you to control that for yourself, though.
Yeah. And that's what these platforms are banking on you not doing.
Yeah. I know.
They want you to get caught up. That's why everything is React. It's really React culture. Yeah. React now, be part of the conversation now. Not even think about it. Just tell us what you think, what you feel right now.
Yeah.
And you may feel different about something after you've thought about it and, you know, really processed it. That's why I try to limit things I like online. Do I really like that? Do I really like it?
Yeah.
It's not just a click on something. Do I really, am I just doing it for numbers' sake to be a part of something? Yeah. I don't know.
I gotta figure out Instagram though. Get that engagement on Instagram, because Instagram is so much better because it's all pictures. So truly, it's not everybody just talking an opinion. It's like a picture in your opinion. So unless I click on your picture, I can't read your opinion.
Facebook is trash, man. Facebook is like, people who are left on Facebook are there because they love fucking like.
They love the engagement.
Yeah, the drama.
They don't care. They don't care if it's good or bad, as long as somebody is, you know, engaging and communicating with them. They don't care what type of energy it is that's coming at them.
But I love y'all. Go check for Tables Turn.
Tables Turn.
Available on all platforms.
On YouTube, everything. You'll find it. But still, yeah, it's true.
I got so much stuff to go through, man.
And yo, the crazy part about deactivating your account is like, so we've saved everything you've done. Do you still want a copy of it all? So you're like, maybe I do want the pictures. They're like, oh, do you want your posts? Do you want who you liked? Do you want to see who poked who and who? What do you mean? What are you giving me all this information? Why do I want all this?
No, they're like, do you want all of your photos that we now own?
Yeah.
You know what? It's Dave Chappelle doing the Rick James, and he's like this.
Yeah.
Glowing.
It's so true. Like, Facebook is.
I love Facebook's approach to it. It's like, do you really want to leave?
You really want to go?
I mean, look at all the pictures you gave us. I mean,
and even at the end, they're like, "We'll save all this for 30 days, just in case you come back. All you got to do is put in your password. You're fine."
It's really like the biggest digital mind fuck. Like,
Yeah.
no, go ahead. We'll see you in 30 days. You'll be back.
Yeah.
You'll be
You got 30
bored.
days. You got 30 days.
You'll be
We've done
bored.
the testing. We know how long it takes for you to come back. We've done the focus groups.
I spend
Yeah.
more time on Facebook Marketplace than I've ever spent on Facebook.
I'm starting to get into Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
It's pretty dope.
I'm on there all day, scooping up deals.
This guy. Where's Mike? All right, so this is our last shot. We have 2 minutes left. So what's this shot to?
The independent markets. Get yours.
Hold up, I'm coming.
Pause. Trace put his glass down
I almost reverted to old ways.
All right, what is this to?
Independent market, get yours.
Okay. That part.
All right, so yes, that's another episode of Shot Club Podcast. My name is CheZZa. You can find me on Instagram. Yo, this CheZZa.
Since we're doing old Facebook shit, I am Trace No More.
Hey. I am Mono. No.
Nomo? Nomo?
Mo.
Shout out to DJ Unknown.
Oh, yeah. Trace, take us out.
ShotClubPodcast.com. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to stay notified. You never know when we're going live.
Yeah.
That's Red Alert.
Yeah.